From the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne, the granddaddy of all space adventure stories. From the Earth to the Moon, Episode 3. One day, however, sad and melancholy as that day was, peace was signed between the survivors of the war. The thunder of the guns gradually ceased. The mortars were silent. The howitzers muzzled for an indefinite period. The cannon, with muzzles depressed, were returned into the arsenal. The shot were repiled. All bloody reminiscences were effaced. The cotton plants grew luxuriously in the well-manured fields. All mourning garments were laid aside, together with grief. And the gun club was relegated to profound inactivity. Some few of the more advanced and inveterate theorists set themselves again to work upon calculations regarding the laws of projectiles. They reverted invariably to gigantic shells and howitzers of unparalleled calibre. Still, in default of practical experience, what was the value of mere theories? Consequently, the club rooms became deserted. The servants dozed in the antechambers. The newspapers grew mouldy on the tables. Sounds of snoring came from dark corners. And the members of the gun club, erstwhile so noisy in their séances, were reduced to silence by this disastrous peace, and gave themselves up wholly to dreams of a platonic kind of artillery.
"This is horrible,"
said Tom Hunter one evening, while rapidly carbonising his wooden legs in the fireplace of the smoking room.
"Nothing to do, nothing to look forward to. What a loathsome existence. When again shall the guns arouse us in the morning with their delightful reports?"
"Who's these going to be now?" said Jolly Billsby, trying to extend his missing arms. "It was delightful once upon a time. One invented a gun, and hardly was it cast when one hastened to trade in the face of the enemy. Then one returned to camp with a word of encouragement from Sherman, or a friendly shake of the hand from McClellan. But now the generals are all gone back to their counties, and in place of projectiles they dispatch bales of cotton. By Jove, the future of gunnery in America is lost."
"Aye, and no war in prospect,"
continued the famous James T. Matson, scratching his steel hook on his gutta-percha cranium.
"Not a cloud on the horizon, and that too at such a critical period in the progress of the science of artillery. Yes, gentlemen, I who address you have myself this very morning perfected a model, plan, section, elevation, etc., of a mortar designed to change all the conditions of warfare."
I hope you enjoyed this excerpt from the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, either directly or on social media, as you prefer. Better still, subscribe to this channel so that you A, never miss a new episode, and B, can watch multiple episodes back to back without interruption. However, if you actually found the background of most interest, please visit the Low Call channel to learn more about the location used for this episode. Alternatively, you may want to check out some of our other channels which feature other book genres. Obviously, whether you really loved it, aren't quite sure, or honestly found the whole thing a total turn-off, then please write a comment so that we know what needs improvement next time. With all that said, we do look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode, so until next week, bye bye.